do you see up there, Kate?
Well, we're keeping an eye on Singer Island, Steve Weagle. This is where we were flying over earlier this morning at high tide or just before it, and it was pretty rough. Now, we did hit low tide a couple hours ago. You can tell already, though, the tide is coming back in, and we are seeing it come up on the sidewalks here right at the inlet. Obviously, some pretty large waves, and we are still about 4 hours away from high tide, so this water is coming in pretty quick. Obviously, the swell is pretty large. We've been seeing those east winds really just help these winds pound the coastline. Currently, we are not seeing much in the way of beach erosion. However, earlier this morning, it certainly was a concern, and it is going to be one overnight. You may also see some water coming up into over docks and into sidewalks, lower roadways, especially if you are in the inlet. That's where we could be seeing a lot of that. Our intracoastal waterways could be seeing some of that water infiltration. So those high wind advisories still in place. You can see some people out here. They're getting just soaked with these large waves. Again, it is closer to low tide than high tide. We're going to continue to monitor this for you from live in Chopper 5, and we'll bring you the very latest coming up in just a couple minutes. I'm meteorologist Kate Parker in Chopper 5. Kate.